So, welcome back. Enemy action Kharkov, German solo, turn 5, and it's Soviet Impulse 6 or 7. Well, I can't remember, you'll find it in the description. So, let's get 2 cards, they've got plenty. Oh yeah, it's time for the first cards. Ooh, this is the Voronezh front. Okay, I would prefer them to use it as a combat tactic. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. Instead of activating again third tank army. Okay, maybe we're liking third tank army will get activated, but it's definitely the primary card is. Oh, sorry. Event. There is the event forward support, but both support markers are in play. So yeah, the event doesn't happen. So that this remains here, and let's hope that First Guards Army will find something to attack. Well, it has the potential of this being very nasty for us. But okay, it's First Guards Army. The army objective is still in play. They have to enter the hex. Kramatorsk, that is, they haven't. So let's go and activate First Guards Army. So this is the First Guards Army activated. It's these 4 units, and well, 40th Corps had managed way back then to eliminate one of their units, and it was a very short-lived victory, unfortunately. So, but their units with army objective still in play. So it's and yeah, again the Zaporizhia, the southwest front objective is not moving. They have to enter Zaporizhia. Hopefully they won't, and they have to enter Kramatorsk, and hopefully this won't happen either. Not very optimistic because they've got some strong units there. But okay, let's first movement method 1, descending order, take VP hex, same as front objective number 1. No empty VP hex right now. They can't get to map edge and they can't keep it into supply, so no. And then it's movement method 2, adjacent to German unit, same as objective method 8. So yes, I see this happening, and it's always descending order with these units. So first we'll be checking this unit number 17. Can it get adjacent to? Yeah, I think it can. It says method 8, an occupied hex adjacent to German unit and not adjacent to Soviet unit, adjacent to the same German unit. And yes, I mean, they can go. Okay, no, sorry. Can it reach 1, 2, 3, 4? 3, 4? Yes, it can reach both these hexes, but this is adjacent to Soviet unit. This is adjacent to Soviet unit, so no. Again, it can go 1, 2 here. This is adjacent, but it can go there. 1, 2, 3 there, and that would satisfy the method because it would be adjacent to German unit, not adjacent. 1, 2, 3 to Soviet unit, adjacent to the same German unit. So it can go there, and the question is, will it 925? I mean, it could also go, yeah, it can go 1 to here. This is obviously 925able, if that's even, and that one also, because it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no problem, but I don't think it will, because preferences for 925 operational limit. Well, the whole map is causing surround. None of these hexes can cause surround. Well, even this hex leaves this hex unsurrounded, so no. Okay, that's good for us. Causing surround in Soviet support. Yeah, it is within Soviet support. The whole are within Soviet support. Okay, not occupied or adjacent to Soviet units that do the same German unit. So this obviously excludes this, but this is also adjacent to this. So yeah, that's that's the preferred hex. So this unit moves, and yeah, it moves and remains there. So next it would be number, it's descending, isn't it? Yeah, number 8. So well, all movement methods, it's 10, and no, it doesn't have a target. It has to be an empty hex, or rather an occupied hex that would be garrisoned, but there's no such hex, at least now that this unit can reach. And the same goes for numbers 3 and 2. They could reach this hex, but it's not unoccupied and not adjacent, so they can't reach it, and knight to a5 to a better hex. It would be a illegal move in the first place. So okay, that was movement method 2 from Dispersed, and then yeah, okay, but it will happen because movement method 3, descending closer to German unit and army objective. Oh, move toward German unit closest to active army objective. Well, this targets a unit, and yeah, this is the target, of course. Okay, preferred German unit closest to moving unit. So it's descended, so it's number 10. Yeah, that's it. That's only one moving. That's the preference. If starting adjacent, no, they don't. So yeah, this will abandon its IP and just move. Well, it will move here 1, but then it will 925 in a probability, because it could go 1, 2 here, or 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So is there any preference? No, there's not any preference, but just the 925 applies to all the moves, just close, of course, closest to. Okay, so 925 operational limit, causing surround, no, have already been through there. In Soviet support, all are not occupied or adjacent, no hex satisfies that, and it's going to be the empty hex, empty or garrisoned hex. So this adjusts here. So again, units, oh god, they're going to attack us there, and they've got. Okay, well, number 3, again the same. It would be just. Oh, have we exposed anything? No, the lines are completely closed. Nothing exposed there. Nothing can. Well, there's a gap here, but no German supply. Wait. Well, no, Slaviansk is not exposed anyway, because there's a garrison here covering the gap. No, there's no gap here. So yeah, I mean, this road. No, it's not. This road is not, because there's a garrison there blocking German supply. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not even close. German supply is completely there. Okay, so we haven't broken anything, and let's go to number 3. Unit number 3. Again, it will do the same. 1, 2, 3 there, or 1, 2, 3, 4 there, or 3, 4 there. So it's 925, and I think this is going to be this hex, because it's the last preference, not occupied by active unit. So it will dump there, getting the benefit of the IP, of course. And okay, number 2, it will be the same again. Prefer. Okay, it's their target. It's going to be in the same hexes, and we're not breaking anything, because no German supply can be realistically traced to Izum or Slavyansk. Well, I would love it to be, but it can't. I mean, proximate there. So no, yeah, they will do it. And it's the same options. That's okay. So now it will be the tiebreakers. Closest to the unit's objective marker. Well, both are empty. Sorry, got distracted. So it's the tiebreakers, closest or empty hex, no empty hex. Furthest in objective, compass, direction. Okay, so it's there's going to be here countries. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's broken. It's 1 for infantry, isn't it? Yeah. So however, let me check. It's how many steps? Yeah, it's 3 units, 5 steps there. Oh, it's going to be a great battle, isn't it? So all units have moved, and it's time for the attack checks. And they've got assault coordination and auxiliary card. So I mean, the lead unit is going to be number 2, of course. So yeah, I'm glad that I, because now it's 10. Okay, here it will be only this 2 units. So okay. Not the best of situations, but okay, let's try. And I have check situational strength. All active units adjusting to target, and if auxiliary card has the solo collision, includes their strength over non-active. So yeah, so it's going to be. I think it's going to be a large attack. So yeah, let me. So this also participates, so that's 10, 14 against 5, 14, it's not 3 to 1, well, it's 14 against 5, isn't it? Improved position, no. Adjustment to German supply unit, not. All attackers across river, no. Attack isn't Soviet support, dispersed as we're not. So yeah, that's it. That's 10 no reserve units. So that's 10, 14 against 5. Yeah, 14 against 5. That's definitely 2 to 1 or better. And it's going to be tactical value. The card is a 3. Card is a 3. The situation strength is 2 to 1, so they get a 2 out of that, so that's already 5. And then attack is in Soviet support, and there we go, that's a 6. If only Soviet units have armor, no. If any attacking units are surrounded, no. If flanking will apply, yes, flanking will apply, so that's your 7. And then if target VP hex 2 or more, which is, so that's 8 already, so that's an 8. And if all combat tactics on the auxiliary card, which is tank brigade, yes, tank brigade will apply, giving them armor, and that's a 9. So yeah, this attack is going on. Yeah, they're losing the AP, of course, since they're attacking. No, not yet. Not yet. Because this unit hasn't officially attacked yet. These are the units that are attacking, so it's 12 now against 5. 12 against 5, that's still 2 to 1. And they get how many chits to draw, and they get 1, 2, 3, 4 chits. I don't get any bonus, no, that's 4 chits. 2 to 1, 4 chits. So yeah, we're going to draw a combat. We're drawing a combat tactic first, and then we'll see about the auxiliary cards. This has the potential of being very nasty. Okay, let's draw. It's not, well, anywhere near overwhelming. And so, yeah, let's draw combat tactic. And, come on, they could get shuffled back. And it's reinforced battle. Really? Reinforced battle. It will get so back. So let's see, reinforced battle. Select an active or inactive on-map Soviet unit stack that could reach the combat in a single movement to participate in the combat. Same front, did not move or attack, and the card activation is not adjusted to an active German unit. Well, no German units are active right now, but the movement restrictions doesn't apply for no Soviet units are eligible to reinforce. Okay, let's see. It has to be, well, any unit to do that, it has to reach one of these two. This hex is full, it's 3 units already, so it has to be one of these 2 hexes in order to reinforce battle. And yeah, well, this unit is already adjusted, is it? Okay, Soviet attack moves adjusted, if not already there. Obey stacking limits and the tactical adjustments of 925. If more than one stack carries the combat. So we've got this one. So yeah, this could join via reinforced battle. So yeah, it's this one here. And okay, let me get this a little bit there. It can reinforce the battle, and this one also can reinforce the battle, but it could go to here, 3 and 4. Yeah, that's a 6. That's an infantry. So that could go, yeah, then 2, 3, and 4. But if it does so, it will unsurround this unit. It can't do that. Okay, this one could also go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it could only go there, so it went 6. So this one can't, this one can't, and let's check. However, 6th army. That's all infantry, isn't it? No, they've got. Let's see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6th army can't do anything for them, and the rest. So it's only this year. So it will join the battle by reinforced battle. Select an active or inactive on map Soviet unit stack that could reach the combat in a single wall. A unit stack is eligible if it's in the same front and it did not move or attack. No, it didn't. It is not adjacent to an active. Well, no German units are active. So yeah, because it's for the defense, so they wouldn't reinforce an event, because a reinforced battle applies also to defense. So yeah, no active German units right now. 923 of course applies. So okay, Soviet attack. The unit stack moves adjacent to the hex under attack. It is already there, and may split up. Okay, obey stacking limits and the tactical adjustments. Well, 925. Well. So this unit will join, losing the IP, and yeah, I don't know if I'm happy or not about it. So that's yeah, because it's reinforcing. Yeah, it can reinforce battle in C2. So that's again that's 10, 14 against 5. It's still short of 3-1, so it's 2-1, but they get 2 extra chits, 1 for the card and 1 for the unit added. That's 2-1-6, it's not overwhelming. So let's check the... And they're getting this card back, that's the worst part of it. Because it's less than 3 cards in the show. No, there are 5, 6, whatever, 5 cards in the Soviet draw pile, so they're getting this back. Oh, come on. So, okay, let's check the Voronezh front card, Tank Brigade and Assault Coordination. Okay, Tank Brigade can apply. And Assault Coordination, okay, in a Soviet attack, all non-active, okay, participate. I mean, they have already participated with the reinforced battle. So what? Yeah, I think they can, because if no units are added via assault coordination, this will apply. Add 2 combat chit draws for this combat instead of 1, and reduce attacker hits by 1. So it will have an effect, assault coordination. And Tank Brigade, yeah, increase Soviet combat strength by 2 for attacking. There you have it. So assault coordination. Yeah. Okay, it has already activated in order to do that. So yeah, no units are added at 2 combat chits for this combat tactic extend to 1. So they get 2 combat chits, getting to an age. Ooh, it's a large battle. And reduce attacker hits by 1. Ooh, it's going to be nasty. And then they've got the Tank Brigade as well, which increases Soviet combat strength by 2. So that's 3-1. Yeah, so all combat tactics apply. And we get another chit pool, and they have armor. They didn't have armor, they have now, and they're and minus 1 hit, so they're minus. It's 9 chits. It's definitely a reduced battle. 3-1, 9 chits. They've got armor as well. Oh god, is this the point where we lose the game? At least they're not getting Voronezh front back, but they'll get 6th army back. So again, let me check if I've got the chits right. So it's 14 the units, and plus 2 from the Tank Brigade. That's 16 against 5. So that's 3-1. Okay, and the chits were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the units. 1 from reinforced battle, 6. 1 from Tank Brigade, 7, and 2 from assault coordination, 9. So that's 9 chits. Okay, 9 chits at 3-1. And they get to ignore 2 hits. They're at -2 already. And we're in a city. Well, that's the only thing going for us. It will happen sooner or later. So, yeah, greater than, less than 1-1. Yeah, at least we're not surrounded. But this will do us no good if we have to surrender Kramatorsk. Okay, greater than 5-1, thankfully not. It's 3-1. Come on, it's G3 already. Come on. Okay, city or attack not sub. Oh, it is city. Downwards Bruno city. It is definitely a city. That's something. 3, 4. Attacker command 4 or 5, thankfully not. It's not. Dispersed and supplied, thankfully we're not, so this doesn't apply. 5. Only attacker armor, come on. They've got the Tank Brigades. Only defender armor, So yeah, this doesn't apply with both considered to have armor. So that's 5. It's greater than, thankfully it's not, that's good, that's less than 3 to 1, but I would prefer to get a hit less, a -1, so it's what, we've drawn 6, 3 to go, only attacker armor, only defender armor, no, so that was 7 Chits, greater than 5 to 1, less than 3 to 1, yeah, that's not bad, but I need a -1. Not, I definitely need a -1. That's 3, 5, 8. That's the last Chit. Oh, come on, city goods, clear broken, no other. Yeah, that's well, it's a relief. So let's count. Let's count the hits. So these 3, the defender, attacker, well, I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm shuffling and shuffling, they still come up in pairs. See what comes, pairs. Okay, so only defender armor, no. Only attacker armor, no. I would love to have this. So these 2 definitely don't apply. And this person's applied, thankfully you're not. And attacker command 4 or 5, it's a 3 card, so yeah, doesn't apply either. So that's 3 Chits and another 6 here, yeah, that's 9 Chits. Okay, oh, it's less than 3 to 1. No, this doesn't apply. It is 3 to 1, 16, and that's greater than 4 to 1. Well, it's not, but it's not less than 3 to 1, so sorry, that was my mistake. So these are the only ones that apply, and they're lucky. Okay, we're lucky because, okay, how many hits have we got? Okay, defender, it's D3 -2, it's D1, but we are in a city, so we get to ignore 1 hit, so that's not for us. Again, counting 2, 3, 2, 1, city, minus. And attackers are 1 to 3 hits, they get to ignore 2 hits, but they'll have to take 1 hit. So it's not for us, that was very lucky. 0 for us, and they'll have a hit, so it's going to be the unit with the most steps, and then it's there are 3 2-step units here, and then it's going to be highest selector. No, so they're going to lose it from this one. Well, they've lost the IP, they've lost a step. We have suffered. We were very lucky to not have suffered anything. It could go very well for them, but it was 3 to 1. It was not. Yeah, so that's 5 steps here, 3 units. And the good thing is that we got rid of the Voronezh front card and its combat tactics, and relatively unscathed. So that was premature, so sorry. So Voronezh discarded, but 6th army, it's again going to be, let me shuffle it back. Yeah, they're going to activate. Yeah, okay, that was done. No replenished Chit was drawn, so let's go there. Hits were applied, and yeah, let's see what will goes next. After attack checks, place active reserve units of map, no such units. Remove active units to reserve box, no, because all units have attacked. Well, I have prematurely. Place 1 IP on 1 supplied units, no, because they have already didn't move attack, okay. And remove dispersed markets, no, unit was dispersed, they were the attacker, and so they had to take that first hit. So that was the end of the Soviet impulse, discarding First Guards army card, and yeah, they will have at least 3 impulses more, and we've got what, 5 cards. We can barely survive this, but this. Okay, let's see what we can do with our cards. To be honest, there's not much we can do. We can only hope they will not be activated. Then, well, I've got the 40th Panzer Corps, and I could give this unit. This unit is definitely able to take yeah, and then it would be a 3, and it would be at better odds. And they're at full guards. Well, they've lost their IP. Well, they will keep attacking these units. So yeah, let's get them. So they've lost their IPs, which is something. But okay. Yeah, but I think it's time for me to bring. I have no other card that can do that. All the other cards are 4th Panzer Army. So this is the only card with I can bring my 40th Corps reserves on map, and yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm deploying all 40th Panzer Corps reserve. They've got 3 quite good units, and the question now is where to get them. So I'll try to do it by tactical reserve deployment, because I don't want to have to take into account garrisons. Okay, in supply head hex or clear hex, it doesn't supply head. Well, I would love to get them into Kramatorsk. Yeah, getting into the Kramatorsk, but no, I have to be at least 3 hexes away from non-isolated enemy units, town or city, or 2 hexes if I'm placed on map edge hex. That's bad. And within 3 hexes of unit in the same corps and unit in the same army. So let's see what we've got reserve-wise from the 40th Panzer Corps. Yeah, getting them here. So yeah, they're great units. Not just this one, they're great units. Okay, so my initial plan, if not for the Kramatorsk situation, would be to place them, and create problems here. And yeah, you know what, I could be closing, it's got to be supply head though, yeah, to close my lines there, and not, yeah, if I get, can't, this is, Kramatorsk should have, Armisk should have fallen. Yeah, that's bad. If there was not the problem with Krasnoyarsk, I would have supply traceable. And where can I get them now? And yes, well, to keep my lines, well, I could get, okay, let me just do it by cubes first. I could place 1 unit here and closing off supply from here, and it has to be, and it's within 3, but I want to keep no gaps here. And then I could place clear hex. Yeah, I could place 1 here. Yeah, I can place 2 units here and close off supply. They can trace supply back there. So, but they could put garrisons here. So yeah, I can't put here. They could get garrisons here and here, I suppose. And it's, yeah, it's within 3. Well, I could, in theory, I could get a unit here. No, I can't see that. You can't see it. Yeah, that's what I could. With 2 units, I completely close my lines, and no supply will be traceable to this hex or anything. But I could, in theory, get a unit here. It would be a great idea, to be honest. Because by reserve, this is supply head, this is a clear hex next to a supply head, and it would prevent them from getting garrisons here. And yeah, block supply. Yeah, it would block this hex. They wouldn't be able to resupply through this junction here, would they? And I don't think there's anywhere we can achieve this. Come on, so if I place a unit, yeah, it could be next. And it's 3 away, it's 1, 2, 3 from garrisons don't count. Yeah, they could completely block supply of this road. So, no, well, it would be, they would place garrisons there, but but then I would have to leave Kramatorsk to do that plan. Or yeah, they wouldn't be able to place garrisons here though. And if I place a unit here, then they wouldn't be able to place here or here. They would, in all probability, be able to place a garrison there, but no, they wouldn't, because there's there a gap? Oh, yeah, there is a gap from here, but then yeah, maybe they get a garrison there, but yeah. Yeah, maybe it's worth risking it. So, yeah, because there is a 6th army, I'll probably get 1 unit here, next to a supply head. Garrisons don't count tactical reserve within hexes of the same army. I'll get 1 unit here, and yeah, there is a supply gap here, but now this road is not. They can't rest because this road was using this. Because this road was using this junction to get to be supply head. Now it stops here because of this unit, and yeah, I'm definitely the last unit. I'm definitely getting here. I would get it here if I could, or in, but I'll get it here to give them the +1 bonus and keep them supplied no matter what happens, because then it would be yeah, it's map edge hex, so it can be map edge hexes can be 2 hexes away placed in map edge hex. This is map edge hex, so it's 1 2 1 2 1 2, so not breaking anything, so I can place it there. So yeah, I think that's it. That's my big plan, which I hope doesn't go horribly wrong. You know, trying to maneuver them, I suppose, but well, I've got gaps in my lines, have some units exposed, but it's starting to create some problems for them. Yeah. Yeah, I could always get this unit can easily get into Kramatorsk, and yeah, and then it would be very hard for them. Right now they can't surround them, they can't get them of supply. Okay, this unit here has the potential to, you know, block this unit or whatever. Yeah, this unit is not dangerous surround, isn't it? Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3. No, it's 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and yes, this unit would be surrounded. Of course, 6th Army will. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about 6th Army coming our way, but if you're worried about the enemy coming your way, then you should go to war in the first place, I suppose. So yeah, Pavlograd is definitely under threat right now. So yes, I suppose that's it. That's it for now. Well, maybe is it? Could there be better way to it? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh, sorry, that's a mistake. It has to be 1, 2. Tactical reserve. Oh, within 3 hexes of unit in the same corps or same army. It's 1, 2, 3. No, it's 1, 2, 3. So it can't be here, fortunately. But it can be here. It's not. We've got a gap here. It will, create some problems for us, but yeah, we've closed the gap here, so it's going to be difficult to target that hex, get supply to it. Yeah, can't get both hexes. This has to be next to supply head. Yeah, clear hex next to supply head. Couldn't be. Yeah, no, not here. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do, because then I would get the other one here, even better. But then, I think it's best to cut off this as a supply road for the Soviets. So even if this unit ends up here, or any other unit ends up here to relieve this unit, then it would have to go 1, 2. Well, they can do it 3, 4. Yeah, they can, but not through here. It would be just 1. And yeah, these units, if it gets here, then it's definitely surrounded, and yeah, cut off from the other ones. So yeah, I think I have made no mistakes. Yeah. Okay. So yes, that's it. Yeah, that's this part also. So that's all for now, and hopefully next Soviet activation will not prove my planning very wrong. I'm so happy that Kramatorsk has held. I wish I could, reinforce it a little bit better, but okay, I'm not going. And I don't have a card to draw. I'm not going to complain. It was great, actually, doing it. So that's all for now. See you in the next part.